Welcome back to our channel US Coin 69, the place where we uncover hidden treasures in your coin collection. Have you ever wondered if that old coins could be worth thousands or even millions? Well, today's your lucky day. We're diving into some of the rarest and most valuable US coins that might be sitting right under your nose. Let's jump in and see if you've got a fortune waiting to be discovered. Top 1. In the world of coin collecting, few pieces hold the intrigue and allure of the 1975 Jefferson nickel. A simple 5-cent coin in circulation, yet for the keen-eyed collector, it holds the potential for remarkable value. The story of the 1975 Jefferson nickel is one that takes us through the fascinating history of American coinage, the artistry behind its design, the intricacies of its minting process, and the unique factors that elevate its worth to an astonishing $90,000 in rare cases. The Jefferson nickel series was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and has since become an enduring part of U.S. currency. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, a symbol of his architectural ingenuity and commitment to democracy. This design, largely unchanged for decades, continued through 1975, making the year an important chapter in the long-standing series of nickels. The economic landscape of the United States in 1975 was marked by significant events, including rising inflation and changes in monetary policy. This period saw the U.S. Mint producing vast numbers of Jefferson nickels to meet public demand. The Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints all struck these coins, but only those from San Francisco bore the S mint mark, signifying their status as proof coins. While the standard circulation strikes were composed of a copper-nickel alloy, certain rare varieties and mint errors have garnered the most attention among collectors. One of the most captivating aspects of the 1975 Jefferson nickel is the existence of errors and high-grade specimens that make this coin highly sought after. Full steps nickels, those displaying complete, uninterrupted steps on the Monticello facade, are especially prized. Due to striking inconsistencies in the natural wear of coin dies, fully struck examples are scarce, driving up their desirability and market value. A pristine full steps 1975 Jefferson nickel in mint state 67 or higher can command astronomical prices at auctions. Additionally, mint errors such as double strikes, off-center strikes, and planchet errors further contribute to the rarity of certain specimens. Collectors meticulously search for these anomalies, as they add uniqueness and historical intrigue to each piece. The fascination with errors stems from the fact that they provide a glimpse into the minting process, showcasing the occasional lapses in precision at the U.S. Mint. The journey of a 1975 Jefferson nickel from pocket change to a $90,000 treasure is a testament to the importance of coin grading and preservation. The Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) and the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) are the leading authorities in authenticating and grading coins, providing a standardized system that ensures consistency in valuation. Coins receiving a mint state 67 or 68 grade, particularly those with full steps, become highly coveted pieces in numismatic circles, beyond its monetary value. The 1975 Jefferson nickel serves as a historical artifact, representing a time of economic shifts and evolving coinage technology in the United States. Collectors who uncover these rare gems hold not just a piece of currency, but a tangible connection to American history. For those hoping to find their own valuable 1975 Jefferson nickel, searching through old rolls of nickels, estate collections, or even pocket change might yield surprising results. Careful examination under proper lighting, paired with a knowledge of grading standards, increases the chances of discovering a coin of exceptional worth. Whether driven by historical appreciation or the thrill of potential financial gain, collectors and enthusiasts alike continue to seek out these remarkable coins. In conclusion, while the 1975 Jefferson nickel may seem like an ordinary 5-cent piece, its potential for extraordinary value makes it a captivating subject in the world of numismatics. Whether due to its design, historical significance, or the rare instances of pristine condition and mint errors, this coin has carved out its place in the annals of U.S. coin collecting. And for those fortunate enough to own a near-perfect specimen, the journey from everyday change to a $90,000 masterpiece is a dream come true. Top 2. In the vast and intricate world of numismatics, few coins capture the imagination quite like the Jefferson nickel. The 1992 Jefferson nickel, often overlooked in everyday circulation, has emerged as a surprising gem for collectors, with some specimens commanding astonishing values. But what is it about this particular 5-cent piece that makes it so desirable? To understand its appeal, we must dive deep into its history, design, minting intricacies, and the unique qualities that set it apart. The story of the Jefferson nickel dates back to 1938 when it replaced the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. The reverse showcases his iconic home, Monticello. This design remained largely unchanged until the early 2000s, making the 1992 edition part of a long-standing tradition. By 1992, the United States Mint had already been producing Jefferson nickels for over 5 decades. That year, the coin was struck at 3 major mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia and Denver versions were intended for circulation, while the San Francisco Mint produced proof versions for collectors. Each minting facility contributed to the overall mintage figures, but as always, certain variations and errors would make some specimens far more valuable than others. Minting errors and anomalies can significantly impact a coin's value. The 1992 Jefferson nickel has its share of interesting errors that have caught collectors' attention. Off-center strikes, double dies, and full steps on Monticello are among the key features that can drastically increase a coin's worth. The full steps designation, in particular, is a sign of an exceptionally well-struck coin, where all the steps leading to Monticello's entrance are clearly visible without wear or obstruction. Condition is another crucial factor in determining value. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale, ranging from poor P1 to mint state MS 70. A 1992 Jefferson nickel in average circulated condition may only be worth its face value, but a high-grade specimen can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Some of the rarest examples, particularly those with full steps and minimal imperfections, have reached record-breaking prices at auctions. Beyond errors and condition, collector demand plays a significant role in pricing. The Jefferson nickel series has a dedicated following, with enthusiasts seeking to complete full-date collections, including rare varieties. The 1992 issue, while not traditionally considered scarce, has seen increased interest due to its age and the growing difficulty of finding well-preserved examples. As with all collectible coins, authentication and professional grading are recommended before attempting to sell or purchase a valuable 1992 Jefferson nickel. Third-party grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, provide expert assessments that can add credibility and increase a coin's marketability. The numismatic market is dynamic, with values fluctuating based on demand, economic conditions, and discoveries of new varieties. In recent years, exceptional specimens of the 1992 Jefferson nickel have commanded eye-watering prices, with the highest quality examples reaching an astonishing $670,000. Such valuations are rare but illustrate the potential hidden within everyday pocket change. Collectors and casual enthusiasts alike should remain vigilant when examining their change. While most 1992 Jefferson nickels may not be worth more than 5 cents, the chance of uncovering a rare variety or a pristine specimen makes the hunt exciting. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just getting started, the world of coin collecting offers endless possibilities, and treasures like the 1992 Jefferson nickel continue to captivate and inspire. Top 3. In the grand world of American coinage, few coins hold as much historical intrigue and collector fascination as the 1994 Jefferson nickel. A coin that may seem like an ordinary piece of pocket change to the untrained eye, yet for the true numismatist, it carries a story that spans decades. This 5-cent piece, named after one of America's founding fathers, embodies the spirit of a nation and has become a treasure for those who seek rarity, perfection, and value in their collections. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, was designed by Felix Schlag, a German-born American sculptor. His winning design featured the profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, capturing the dignified and resolute expression of the third president of the United States. The reverse showcased Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, an architectural marvel that symbolized his intellectual pursuits and contributions to the nation. This design remained largely unchanged for decades, a testament to its timeless appeal. The 1994 Jefferson nickel was struck at 3 major U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint mark tells a different story. The Philadelphia and Denver Mint produced circulation coins, while the San Francisco Mint focused on proof strikes, catering to collectors who sought impeccably struck specimens with mirror-like surfaces. The mintage numbers for the 1994 nickel were significant, yet within those figures lie rare errors and condition rarities that elevate certain specimens to remarkable heights in the numismatic world. For collectors, condition is everything. A standard 1994 Jefferson nickel in circulated condition might only be worth its face value, but finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially a high-grade MS-67 or MS-68 specimen, can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Proof versions, struck with special dies and handled with exceptional care, carry their own premium, particularly deep cameo DCM. Varieties with strong contrast between frosted devices and reflective fields point. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1994 Jefferson nickel is the presence of mint errors. These anomalies, whether they be off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet flaws, turn an ordinary coin into a rare gem. Among the most sought-after are full steps nickels, where the stairs leading up to Monticello are fully struck without interruption. Achieving a full steps designation is rare due to the difficulty of producing fully struck coins, making such specimens highly coveted among collectors. In recent years, collectors have driven up the demand for high-quality 1994 Jefferson nickels. The record price for a nearly flawless example soared to an astonishing $62,000, setting a new benchmark for this seemingly common 5-cent piece. Such valuations are a testament to the passion and dedication of the numismatic community, where rarity, condition, and historical significance converge to create extraordinary value, beyond its financial worth. The 1994 Jefferson nickel serves as a gateway into the world of coin collecting. It teaches patience, attention to detail, and an appreciation for the artistry embedded in everyday currency. Whether one is drawn to its historical significance, its design intricacies, or the thrill of uncovering a rare specimen, this coin continues to capture the imagination of collectors worldwide. The next time you come across a 1994 Jefferson nickel in your change, take a closer look. It might just be a hidden treasure, waiting to be discovered, a piece of American history that holds a story worth telling and a value far beyond its modest denomination. Top 4. The year was 1977, a time when the United States was experiencing shifts in its economic and cultural landscapes. Amid these changes, the Jefferson nickel, a small yet historically significant coin, was being minted in vast quantities. This 5-cent piece, featuring the distinguished profile of Thomas Jefferson, had already become a staple in American currency. But little did people know that some of these coins would become incredibly valuable to collectors decades later. The Jefferson nickel series had been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin bore the profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and a depiction of his home, Monticello, on the reverse. The design remained largely unchanged for decades, making it one of the most recognizable coins in American history. By 1977, this series had already seen several key variations, including wartime silver compositions and minor modifications to its design. However, what makes the 1977 Jefferson nickel particularly interesting is the rarity of certain minting anomalies and high-grade specimens that have commanded astonishing prices at auctions. The 1977 Jefferson nickel was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver Mint struck circulation coins, while the San Francisco Mint produced proof versions for collectors. The total mintage for the year was significant, but only a few of these coins have survived in exceptional condition. The challenge with nickels from this period is their composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, a blend prone to wear and tear over time. This makes high-grade specimens incredibly scarce and valuable. One of the key factors influencing the value of the 1977 Jefferson nickel is its condition. Coins graded MS-67 or higher are extremely rare, with only a handful known to exist. Collectors seek out full-step specimens, which means the lines on Monticello's staircase are fully visible and undisturbed. Finding a 1977 Jefferson nickel with full steps in pristine condition is a challenge, making these coins highly desirable among numismatists. Among the rarest finds are those with striking errors. The 1977 Jefferson nickel is known for a few remarkable errors, including off-center strikes, double dies, and weak strikes. These anomalies occurred due to issues in the minting process, making the affected coins unique and more valuable. A 1977 nickel with a significant minting error can command high prices in auctions, often selling for thousands of dollars depending on the rarity and clarity of the mistake. Over the years, collectors and dealers have recognized the importance of preserving Jefferson nickels, especially those from the 1970s. The demand for high-grade specimens has driven prices up, with some of the best-preserved examples fetching astounding amounts. While an average 1977 Jefferson nickel in circulated condition may only be worth face value, those in mint state condition or with notable errors have been known to sell for record-breaking sums. In one particularly exciting auction, a pristine 1977 Jefferson nickel with full steps and an MS-68 grade was sold for an incredible $84,000. This sale stunned the numismatic world and solidified the value of rare, high-quality nickels from this era. Collectors are now on the lookout for similar specimens, hoping to uncover hidden treasures in their collections or pocket change. For those interested in collecting Jefferson nickels, it's essential to understand the grading system and what makes a coin valuable. Coins with full steps, minimal surface marks, and strong luster are the most desirable. Certification from reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can significantly enhance a coin's market value. As more collectors recognize the rarity of these high-grade nickels, their prices are expected to continue rising in the future. The 1977 Jefferson nickel is a reminder that even everyday coins can become extraordinary pieces of history. Whether it's due to a minting error, an exceptional preservation state, or simple rarity, this humble 5-cent piece has proven to be a numismatic marvel. For those who have a passion for coin collecting, keeping an eye out for rare and high-quality Jefferson nickels might just lead to an unexpected fortune. Top 5. The 2019 Jefferson nickel, a modern yet historically significant coin, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and numismatists alike. This 5-cent piece, a testament to America's long-standing tradition of minting excellence, carries forward the legacy of one of the nation's most revered founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson. The 2019 issue is a part of the ongoing Jefferson Nickel series, which has seen various modifications and enhancements over the years. While at first glance it may appear as just another nickel in circulation, the 2019 edition has some unique characteristics that make it an intriguing subject for collectors and enthusiasts. The design of the Jefferson nickel has evolved since its initial release in 1938. The obverse of the 2019 nickel features a modernized portrait of Thomas Jefferson, originally sculpted by Felix Schlag but later refined by Jamie Franke in 2006. This left-facing bust of Jefferson exudes a sense of wisdom and leadership, capturing his forward-thinking vision for the young American Republic. The word liberty is elegantly inscribed in Jefferson's own handwriting, adding a personal touch to the design. Additionally, the motto, "In God We Trust," in the year 2019, are prominently displayed, reinforcing the coin's connection to the nation's values and heritage. On the reverse side, the classic image of Monticello, Jefferson's renowned plantation home, remains an enduring symbol of American ingenuity and architectural brilliance. The detailed depiction of Monticello serves as a reminder of Jefferson's contributions not only as a statesman but also as an architect and philosopher. The inscriptions E pluribus unum, Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America encircle the image, grounding the coin firmly in its historical and economic significance. The 2019 Jefferson nickel was produced at multiple U.S. mint facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints released standard circulation coins, while the San Francisco mint produced proof versions, catering to the needs of collectors seeking pristine, high-quality specimens. Proof nickels are struck using specially prepared dies and polished planchets, resulting in a mirror-like finish that accentuates the intricate details of the design. For collectors, the appeal of the 2019 Jefferson nickel lies in its condition, mint mark, and any possible errors or varieties. High-grade examples, particularly those graded MS-70 or PR-70 by professional grading services, command a premium in the numismatic market. Additionally, error coins, such as those with off-center strikes, double dies, or misalignment marks, are highly sought after and can significantly increase the value of an otherwise common issue. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the potential discovery of rare or valuable specimens. While the 2019 Jefferson nickel is still relatively new in the grand scheme of numismatics, certain examples have already garnered attention at auctions and coin shows. A flawless, High-grade proof nickel from this year can fetch impressive sums, especially if it possesses unique attributes that distinguish it from standard circulation pieces. The allure of the Jefferson nickel extends beyond its monetary value. It serves as a tangible link to America's past, embodying the ideals and aspirations of its namesake. Thomas Jefferson's legacy as a writer, thinker, and leader is immortalized in this small yet powerful piece of currency. For collectors, each nickel represents a piece of history, a story waiting to be uncovered and shared. As the years progress, the 2019 Jefferson nickel will continue to hold its place in numismatic collections across the country. Whether it is cherished for its design, rarity, or historical significance, this coin remains a noteworthy addition to any collection. And for those fortunate enough to discover an exceptionally rare specimen, the potential value of up to $18,000 only adds to its mystique and desirability.